right, hey guys, it's Dr. Chelle. Welcome to Dr. Test Prep. I'm going to keep it short. If you haven't watched the 4 pillars video, go watch it. If you haven't seen how my stuff links to Khan, go watch it. Or supports Khan. We are on Unit 7, Lesson 2 of Khan Academy Unit Conversion. We are on page 123 of my book. If you have it, it's on Amazon. If not, get paper and pencil, and everybody open up Desmos and click on the College Board calculator. I'm going to hit, even though, just to prevent me having to scroll, if you hit the gear and delete all, it'll delete all of the equations and bring you back to center. All right, we're looking at number 4. Converts 4 square miles to square kilometers if 1 mile equals 1.609 ... So this is just a simple proportion. We don't have to do a lot of funny stuff. We've got 4 miles over 1.60934. Nope. Sorry, this is the 245 thing. It's exactly 245. Over x equals 1 mile over 1.60934. Okay, we're not converting like meters to seconds to miles per hour. This is just a straight old school proportion. So I'm going to do 4 over x equals, don't worry about the graph, 1 divided by 1.60934. And we get this lovely number right here, which is, well, I guess we can't get it perfectly. So let me show you how you know what? Here's a trick. We're going to just type in y equals 1. And when we do that, the graphs intersect right here, and they give us the intersecting point. So it's like 6.44 repeating. Okay. What we also could have done is just done 4 times 1.60934. And that is our real number here. So how many kilometers is it? It's 6.343736. Wow. I don't know if we had to really get that precise, but there you go. Okay. Moving on. If this was on the test, it would say something like round to the nearest tenth. Okay. The population of a region is 2 million and its area is 500 square kilometers. Calculate the population density in people per square kilometer. I love when we do proportions because it tells you where to put stuff. It tells you to put the people on the top and the kilometers on the bottom. We have 2 million and the area is 500 square kilometers. So it's literally knowing how many zeros are in a million, to be honest. 2, and I always do this. 1, 2, 3 is 1,000. 1, 2, 3 is million. 500, and that's it. What's the population density? The population density is 4,000 people per square kilometer. If a plane is flying at a speed of 300 miles per hour, what is the equivalent speed in feet per second? Okay, this is really what the one I wanted us to do. So we're going to start off by doing 300 miles per hour. So I'm going to do 300 mi divided by 1 hour. And I like us to write the labels, and we'll delete them soon enough. Because we're doing a unit conversion from miles per hour to feet per second, we're going to multiply because the units don't match. And the previous ones, the units match, so we could do the equal sign and just cross multiply. All right, so we've got 300 miles per hour. So first we have to get rid of the hour label. So I'm going to put 1 hour on the top. And how many minutes are in an hour? 60 minutes. Okay. And we're going to second. So now we're going to hit, so now I've got my hour on the top and bottom, so I can delete my hour label. Okay, now I'm trying to get rid of my minutes. So I'm going to do 1 minute. There is 60 seconds. So now I've got a minute on the top and a minute on the bottom, so I can delete my minute labels. And once you learn the pattern, like I'm talking, so it's taking so much longer. But when you just do it, it's so much easier. So now we've got seconds in the denominator. So now we're just trying to get feet per second. So we need feet in the numerator. So I'm going to put 1 foot. Nope. I'm going to first put my divide symbol. And we know that there's 5,280 feet. So on the top, I'm going to put 5,280 feet. And how many is that? That's in per 1 mile. Okay, so now I've got a mile in the numerator and a mile in the denominator. So those can go. And then I can just double check. The only labels I have left is feet in the numerator, which is what I was going for, and seconds in the denominator, which is what I was going for. So I have feet per second, so I can delete my feet label, I can delete my seconds label, and I can get our answer of 440 feet per second. I mean, how fun is that? I like doing it in Desmos instead of writing out the conversion on paper, just because it's easier for me to not, it's easier, for me to cross out the labels and just get the solution without having, I mean, you're going to have to type it into Desmos anyway, because who can do 300 times 5,280 divided by 360 in your head, or 3,600, right? So like you're going to use Desmos anyway, just type the labels in and then cancel as you go. All right. It's Dr. Chelle. Before you go on to my next video, which I would love for you to like, subscribe, and go on, go back to Khan Academy, please, because this only works if you do the Khan practice. So instead of watching the Khan videos, using mine, which I teach you how to use a Desmos calculator, but you still need to do the Khan practices. Okay, so do the Khan practice questions. If you get them right, great. Move on. If not, then you can look at the Khan videos. When you come back, we're going to do Unit 7, Lesson 3 on page 124. Goodbye.